Joining us right now to talk more about this year's event and how families can sign up is Carrie Meyer, Executive Director of the Independent Health Foundation. Thank you for being here. There are families that have been doing this for years. And one year I interviewed a family where like the mom did it when she was a kid, and then all the kids are doing it now. So at this point, there are multiple generations. Just talk about how special this is for families.
We've been doing it for almost 40 years. Yeah. This is our 38th year that we're going to be doing the kids run. And I just want to give a shout out to Wegmans. Because of Wegmans and Independent Health, we are able to offer this fun run entirely free for the entire community. So special.
It just makes it more accessible for people, especially when they are looking to get out of the house, especially after this weekend.
Right.
It's supposed to be rainy, so you know that they are going to want to get outside and enjoy. Do people have to do anything special to train? I know there's a special training program, but you could kind of just show up. Like, you don't have to be an elite athlete by any means to do this.
No, absolutely not. I mean, the whole concept is it's supposed to be this fun run walk, and we're trying to kick off the summer, and we're trying to showcase to Western New York community, like, we want the parents and, you know, the guardians to be great role models to their children.
And do it together.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Like, you could go out, it doesn't cost anything, right? And that's why we want this to be free. Come on out, come to the parks, enjoy the time with your family. You could run, you could walk, and there's so many other activities. But you mentioned it's been, you know, this tradition in Buffalo for so long. My children were, you know, doing the run 20 years ago. Today, their children are doing it, so my grandchildren are doing it. It has been becoming a tradition for so many families. And we've also looked at how many families have been doing it for more than a decade. So we ask those types of questions. So they just keep coming back year after year, and we love it.
And that way you know it's a good event. What other things are there to do? Because there's the walk run, but there are also a ton of other vendors there promoting healthy lifestyle choices.
Yes. So much fun. We have a pre-event, and we have a DJ dance party in the beginning. We have the animal guy. You know, you can see a fun comedy show with all the different animals. But we do have all these different vendors. They do face painting. They do blood pressure checks. They really try to get the family involved. After the run and after the race, we give out trophies. Every child gets a medal. So they really love getting their medals and collecting them year after year. And it is, you know, when you talked about, do you have to be a strong runner? No, you could walk it, you could jog it, you could bring strollers and, you know, bring the kids in the strollers and walk around. But it is a tough run, right? It's almost 2 miles, and you got little legs, little kids, little feet running around, but they are so proud at the end. Every child over the age of 5 gets a race bib, and it's actually going to be tracked. So they'll be able to track how fast they went, and they can look at it year after year. So really great. It's a sanctioned run.
You can beat your personal best.
Yes.
What is it like year after year to see kids who maybe haven't enjoyed outdoor activities? Maybe they don't like gym class. I was one of those kids who I always hated the presidential fitness thing where you had to run a mile, right? That was not something I liked to do, but I'm sure you're seeing kids go outside and enjoy it, right? Like, I was always one of the last people. This might inspire kids to enjoy the outdoors and maybe pick up a few healthy lifestyle things that they maybe hadn't been exposed to before.
Absolutely. They can bring their friends, they can bring their family members, they can run a little bit, they could jog a little bit, they could walk. There's no pressure. Everyone's a winner. Everybody gets a medal. You know, everyone has a race bib. Everyone, you know, is treated, you know, fairly and the same. We're just trying to encourage, you know, families to come on out, you know, and walk. And it doesn't matter what the weather is. We need you to get out. It's Buffalo. Sometimes it's cold. Sometimes it's rainy and windy. But the whole concept is find what you could do as a family that's affordable. We're trying to provide these activities for families that they can come out and gather and be together and really support their families.
If somebody wants to sign up, is there still time, and what do they need to do?
There is. So we need you to register. So it is free, but we ask that you register in advance so that we can put you in your age group. So you'll be running against your specific age group. And you can register at kidsrunbuffalo.com, and the registration closes end of day on Monday. So please, over the weekend, you know, encourage your families to register.
Great. Carrie with the Independent Health Foundation, thank you so much for being here in Most Buffalo today.
Thank you.